Hello guys. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope we're live. It's That's how it is. It is performing right now. If you watch out right now, we have seen quite aggressive downward side for a second. This is 1 minute time frame chart right now. I'm not confident on all of those lows. Let me remove this one. Oh, sorry guys. For bearish case scenario, I'm not confident on all of those lows right now. These lows, this low, and these lows, which is what market is actually going down for. I cannot go for a short right now because it is already going down. It could make I think so it will be going down toward low levels from to these lows. But we have to keep in mind that this level is more of like just on the bigger picture time frame. This is the upward level of this 4 hour time frame for value gap. And in that case scenario, market could be market should we because overall structure is already bullish. This is upward level of the 4 hour time frame fair value gap. From this range, definitely for a bullish case scenario, uh, it should have to hold this area and try to be bullish toward upper side. But we should also have to keep in mind that we have these lows very close to each other. All of these lows has been knocked off. These are relative equal lows. And let's see if market has a potential to be aggressive toward, if for example, if it has to go down to knock all of these lows, which is what we are aiming for the bearish case scenario. I wanted to see aggressive price action to go downward side from here. And for like the way it has created this, keep this fair gap open, this one it should have to respect 1 minute time frame period raise this, then tends to go down. And for in that case scenario, for example, I can put my stop loss above this high. I do not want to take any trade right now, but just imagination that for example, like if it has to knock all of those lows, it should have to be aggressively bearish. And if it has to be aggressively bearish, this is the high, this is the previous high. It should not have to go above this high right now. From here, it should have to tends to go down and then try to knock all of those lows. This is what it is I am looking for right now. I can go for a short right now, but I did not want to go for a short. I just wanted to read this price action right now. But the other thing that may not send the price to a downward side, which is what we are looking for, is because this is the upward level of this 4 hour time frame fairly gap, and we are already bullish, and then market could be holding this area and then be bullish as well. But it did not seems to me that market may be bullish because we need to go toward, if we have to go toward upper side, we need to have the highs where, if for example this high, market would have come just create low high, come down, and this kind of price action if market would have done, I would have been confident that it could be bullish from here. The way it has gone all the way toward upper side, clearing all of those highs already, now going down. uh, it is more of like unlikely, you can say that unlikely for the market to be aggressively bullish from here. Maybe possible, but it could be likely possibility that market may knock these lows at this point. If for example market remains sideways at this range, remain create highs very close to each other, and then at that point I'll be bullish on the market, looking to go toward upper side. Let's see like if how it will perform right now. We have not taken any trade, we're not rushing anything, we're just watching and observing the charts right now. But it's very important that the other thing right now I really wanted to discuss with you guys is uh, we have no news today. We have no news today. Today's Tuesday, and tomorrow we have a big news coming up, CPI and PPI, and we have seen many times day before the news, market remained completely choppy. In all of those sessions, morning session, evening session, afternoon session, Asian session, and London session, market remained completely sideways on all of those per second. We have seen that. I have seen that quite a bit of time. Market have done this kind of per second as well. We have to keep in mind this is a 5 minute time frame fairly gap as well, 15 minute time frame fairly gap as well. If you watch out like that, this is a 15 minute time frame fairly gap as well. Yeah, we don't know which way it could go, but if it has to go down, it should have to tends to go down from here. This is what it is I am looking for right now. Like this is the 1 minute time frame fairly gap, this is the 1 minute time frame fairly gap, this is the same thing. It should not have to go above this high. This is this high, this 1 minute time frame high, and it should have to tends to go down from here toward low levels. This is what it is. I am watching and observing right now. Where this piece come from? Piece coming up, bro. In my room. So yeah, look at this. I do not want to see. I'm not confident on if market has to go down. I'm not confident on these four bullish candles. I'm not confident on them. Yeah, I'm not confident. Like it could be bullish from here going toward upper side. This is more of like in concern I am thinking about right now. I was just about to have my lunch and then I was quite late and then after that like couldn't get the time. So let's say like from now it has a potential to go down from here toward low levels. I hope you guys can hear me. This is bad. So yeah, look at this. Like it up till now it has not really gone to above this high, which is good. Right now it is going down. Let's see how it close. Yeah, it closed well as well. And yeah, I want to see it, a market should have to touch this low now. Tends to go down to touch this low 109. And I have seen many times. This is how it is. Market is rigged right now. Sometimes it did not do nothing. Sometimes we have seen that market just open and then go to either direction and continue to go to that direction after the opening. Some look at this, it is going down like I was not really like at this point as well. I was not confident. If for example, like if you're bearish and then we have seen rejection from this range, looking for already a low. This is already a bear. This is already a trade for you right here, and 931 candle is already a short for you. If you think like for me, like this is 15-minute time frame favorably gap, 4 hour time frame favorably gap as well. Difficult to trade. Like market just open and then go down. Market just open at 931 at this point. Like just open then aggressively going down from here. Like from all of those levels, which are a level of support as well. Like difficult to trade. I would say that not easy, but if you know like what you're looking for, if you know that market just open and go down, then you can go for a buy, but go for a short. But I was not like if because at this point as well we were trading at up. This blue line is a 15-minute time frame favorably gap. This blue line is a 15-minute time frame favorably gap. So just before the opening, it was already trading at upward level of this 15-minute time frame fair value gap. And yeah, and from this range you should have to anticipate for the market to be bullish. But I was also, this is what I was telling you when it was just trading at this range, I'm not confident on all of those lows. And then we just anticipate at this point that it should not have to go above this high. Technically speaking, yes, it has gone to this range. I told you that I'm not confident to from the market, like that it may the way it was creating very choppy for a second. I was like, it should have to tends to go down. But human side was at this point did not go above the high, which is what we was anticipating. And then it rolled down to board low levels from here. Look at this. Can't do anything right now. Can't do anything. No, not trade. Not trade. Because now I'm looking for lower level of the 4 hour time frame fairly gap. And after that we have this monthly high, and we have this 4 hour time frame fair value gap as well. Monthly below at monthly high we have this 4 hour time frame fair value gap as well. Let's see if market has the potential to go to 108,300 approximately, this which is the monthly high, and also the upward level of the lower 4 hour time frame fair value gap as well. Because it is going down quite aggressively, that's why we're just anticipating or predicting the market. Till now we have not taken any kind of trade. And yeah, I do not want to like trade right now. I would never feel confident to go for a short right now. Go for a short. Or, it is difficult. Up till until unless I did not get any kind of like clear indication or clear anticipation, I'm not touching for now. Like this is going down. By the way, this is uh keeping this 1 minute time frame fairly gap open. This is good, by the way, from market. We cannot deny this. And I wanted to see this aggressive price action to downward side to all the way to 108,300 approximately. Let's see if it has the potential to do that. So this is 1 minute time frame fairly gap, 1 minute time frame fairly gap. So I wanted to see all of those fair value gaps. Market should have to keep it open and then tends to go down, down, and down. The thing I also wanted to see every 1 minute time frame candle, market should have to create a low below the previous low, and it should not have to go above the previous 1 minute time frame candle high. That is a great sign that market is really aggressive to go to or downward side. Oh, sorry guys. What is it? This is not my actual trade, but it happened unintentionally. Oh shit, man. I'm into another mess right now. This is not a trade I've taken. This is just a technical fault. This is rigged, man. So yeah. So this area, I forgot to mention this. This was the today's low. Today's low. Initially, when market opened and then it went toward upper side, this was today's low initially. I have done because I was thinking about, like, I was technically speaking, I was bullish like today as well, looking for the market to go toward upper side. And this was initially when market open at this range, around about at this range. It was like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the New York time. And this was a new day opening low. Today's, if we go to London time, so this is at 9:15, but market open round about at this range. After that low, market did not really cover it any low. So that's why I highlight this level, just to, because I was not confident, that already not confident on, just in case, because market made and we have seen that. Look at this is how it is. Like, at this point, I was just telling you guys, like, I'm not confident on all of those lows. If it has to go down, it has to be aggressively going down. You not have to go above this high. Do not went above this high, come back down, knocking all of those lows. Could have been a very good shot, man. Could have been a very good shot, but we did not trade this per second. We're just watching and observing. The reason is I was not confident on this. Like, I was not confident from here. Like, I told you that my stop loss will be above this high if I go for a short right now. But I was also thinking about, we're trading up for level of the 4 autumn fairly gap. Market could hold this area and then try to bullish. This is and the second thing I was telling you, that I'm not confident that market could be bullish from here. The reason is it has cleared the highs to the upside from here and then go down, then going down. Technically speaking, if you're watching, I was watching this price action from here, from all the way to the upside, was going. I was not confident, already not confident on all of those lows. And then at this point, I just went for to grab my lunch and then come back. Market was trading at this range. I was like, I can grab my lunch before opening, and then it already went down. We can't do anything. We just have to be stay patient, and then uh yeah, stay patient. Look for the trade. Look for the next thing. Look for the next thing, for what you have to do every single day, and look for your goals. This is what it is. I technically I always tell myself, bro, uh, you always have to be thinking about, like, this is what you have to do right now. This thing is done. I have to be to do next thing right now, and onto the next thing right now, onto the next thing right now, onto the next thing right now. Finish one thing, onto the next thing right now. Small things, small perspection, or small task, or small goals. You achieve them, and then you go for the next one. You go for the next one. Go for the next one. Focus on next thing. Do not like, you don't need to be like more of like, oh, you have done this, done that. For so far, for me personally, um a year ago, not a year ago, just in January, November, January, December, November, January, I feel myself, I'm mentally quite strong, and what I used to be, I'm way stronger than what I am still. We do make mistakes, because I do not remember, like, if even if I was doing anything before November or anything, I was like, I don't know where I was actually mentally. And then from the November, I start with the running. I was like, I had to do small task, give myself a small challenges every single day. Still, most of the time, I was like, sometimes I'm old, I'm human, I'm distracted. Still for now as well, sometimes I'm distracted, but for now, like mentally got stronger than what I used to be. But I really have to be more stronger than, because I met with the people, they're very smart people, and they know how to talk, they know how to walk, like, I've met with so much smart people. They use their mind, and this is the thing, like, for me as well, I have to learn a lot of things better than what I used to be, which is good. I like that, but still, like, in my mind there's some goals that really wants to achieve no matter what. And yeah, so I'm on to it. This is what I was thinking about, like, bro, you always have to think about your goals all the time. And this is what I try to do most of the time. Remain focused, have your own peace, be on your own self. Do not like worry about everything. Be on your own self, enjoy yourself, and then do not think about girls at all, actually, and then all that. So yeah, so yeah. I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah. So this is a 5 minute time frame value gap and lower level of the 50% of the 50% of the 4 hour time frame value gap as well. Let's see, like, from here, because it is going down. I'm anticipating from showing rejection from this area and then try to go down to knock this low and monthly high. And I think so. It will go toward upper side. The reason is it has to be remain sideways. I think so. It has to be remain sideways. The reason is tomorrow we have a big news. That's why. This is the thing. It's very slow. I would say that if you have taken a trade at this point, even at this point, you should have to definitely take profit and close your charts right now. I don't think so. There's much going on the charts today in the morning session, even in the afternoon session, even in the Asian session, even in the London session as well. Market will remain very sideways. And overall, if we are bullish, overall we are bullish, then definitely that tomorrow I would be bullish on a market looking for toward a percent. But we have to keep in mind that tomorrow we have a big news. Anything could come out, and then maybe market could be bearish as well. This is also possible. We cannot deny this. This is more of like daily time frame chart. I'm not confident on literally. I'm not at all confident on this high. I'm not at all confident on these two highs. Not confident on all of those highs as well. We are already bullish. We have seen quite aggressive bullish price action from here after such Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday market hold 4 hour time frame fairly gap with this range. Monday was bullish, and we are already tapped into this purple area, which is a weekly fair value gap high as well. And if you watch out fixed range profile from here to here, it should this is already monthly has already valued half the range as well. This will act as a support. Uh, and we would anticipate from the market to be bullish from here, definitely. But right now, I'm anticipating sideways price action from here, from the market right now. As it is sideways, we can keep an eye on the charts and do some other stuff as well. Definitely, this is what I do. Sometimes I miss moves as well. Yeah, that's how it is. So my goal is to make myself capable enough for the next 3 months to make up to 30 to 50 dollars on a weekly basis. Consistently making 50 to 30 dollars in a week consistently from trading. This is my goal from the next 3 months. I really wanted to achieve that. So, oh, I forgot about my rules. I did not read my rules here. So the rule is always watch out the market with the perspective of learning. Yep. And there will be no aggressive trade. There will be no revenge trade. If overhang trade to be taken, risk management will be well defined. Trade to read the market structure from top. Learn to read the market structure from top to bottom. Missing move is a part of the game. Do not trade for money. Trade to become a better trader. Never chase top and bottom. Always take profit as closest possible level. If you don't know which way market could go, sit still. So right now, you know what it is I am thinking about. Market could do V-shaped recovery all the way toward upper side. If it has to be bullish, it is possible. If it has to do V-shaped recovery, I'm anticipating it should have to keep this fuel gap open, keep this fuel gap open, not to go below this low, and then continue to be aggressively bullish from here. The weight has come down, the same weight has to go toward upper side from here. This is what it is I am looking for. Possible, we cannot deny this. Maybe this is just a prediction. I'm telling you guys that maybe today market sideways, and then market will do nothing today. Maybe tomorrow today market is bullish, and then tomorrow market continue to be bullish. Who knows? This is just anticipation I'm doing right now, considering the fact that we have a big news coming up tomorrow. That's why. It's a big 15-minute time frame value gap as well. Market has created 5 minute time frame value gap in there as well. If you don't just do not chase the market. Yeah. So today I have to do for 8 to 10 hour of reading the charts. We started reading the charts at 11 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. It's 4 hours, and then I have to go for my job as well, bro. I really forgot about that. 4 o'clock, 4:30. I have to leave from. Past 4 o'clock, we'll be finished the live. We'll be finishing the live stream and then go for yeah, and then it will be like 4 to 5 hours here, and then we'll read the market at my job for 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, for the afternoon session, and maybe I may read the market for the new day opening candle. We'll see, and then we have to do live stream for today, which is what we are doing right now. I have to upload a short. Well, I will do upload shorts in late night because I want to read the market, and I have to edit my own YouTube channel short. I have to focus on my Instagram account as well. I have to upload Instagram reel as well. Go to the gym, which is done. I went to the gym early in the morning. Not early in the morning, like 7, 8. Do my research about my diet plan. Yeah, I will have to do my research about my diet, and then to focus on my driving test, which is next month. to journal my trades every single day. Have to do my daily tasks on ask, tell them if I can be able to, which is done. Have to focus on my account. Yeah, focus on my account and fund for an account as well, with a weekly goal to trade 3 to 4 times. Try to make 30 to $50. Up till now, I have not taken any trade. Yeah, yesterday we took trade on demo account. It went well. If I could have holded that trade, it could have been a way better. But we closed early, so we went way further to what I did not trade with the real money. So technically speaking, we have not taken any trade up till now for this week. Yeah. So yeah, that's how it is. And then weekly goal is the hmm hmm these are our weekly goals as well. I really have to think about how can I be able to improve my live stream as well, because I'm very much I'm too lagging on that, like, actually. I'm already anticipating from the market to remain completely sideways throughout this time. Let me check if I have work today. If I have to go for a job today. Yeah, I have a shift, man. 10. This week I have Friday, Saturday. Then next week I have a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then Saturday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's good. I like my job. Yeah, it is good. And I wanted to focus on what do I have to do apart from. Yeah, this is what it is like. I have to do some journaling. This is what in my mind right now going on, and to edit my own YouTube channel short. Um, mhm. So yeah, now it has gone. Can I go for a short right now? No way, man. Difficult to go for a short any kind of trade at this point. You can say that market has shown rejection from 15-minute time frame failure gap. Just tapped into that. Technically speaking, it should not have to go above this high if it has to go down. Let's see market create failure gap on this candle, and then I would anticipate keeping this failure gap open and then go down to this low and monthly high as well we have in play. Or it could be aggressively going down from here toward low levels, keeping this favorable gap open and then creating favorable gap like that as well. This is also possible. We cannot deny this. Can I go for short? Considering the fact that market has gone down after the opening bell and then we are trading inside this 4 hour time frame, lower level of the 4 hour time fairly gap, and we have a bunch of lows because we have to go down to this low, this favorable gap. What do you think? On 1 hour time we were trading inside this favorable gap. 30-minute time frame as well. Let's see if it has to go down from here. I want to see if market just tapped into this fairly gap and then tends to go down. You know what? Like if it has to be sideways, it will go above this fairly gap. We have seen that many times it happens when market has to do nothing. At some point, you'll feel like, oh, it is going down, but it did not went down. Or it is going up, but it did not went up. So this is how it is. Like market will do. Look at this. It is going to a percent now. What do you think? From here, market is going toward upper side. How high it could go? This high, this upper level, or maybe 15-minute time frame. Let's see. Like for example, if you want to buy, for example, my stop loss will be below this fairly gap low. It is possible that it could be coming down to this fairly gap. I would anticipate from this range. So from this favorable gap, it should have to hold. Let me do zoom in a little bit. So my stop loss will be below this candle. I would anticipate from this favorable gap, it should have to hold this area and then be bullish, try to knock all of those highs. Let's see if it has a potential to do that. So we got stopped out. I was looking for them, and that's why it is very important. Just on from certain levels or certain we usually anticipate from the market to be bullish or bearish, but it is very important to watch and observe on that exact level how market is performing actually. And you have edge if you have like a delta or order flow. You got to know that at this point who's more aggressive, buyers or sellers, and you got to know that where is the open interest is going on. And if you have a delta on certain levels, for example, you're bullish, bearish on certain levels, and then even the buyers is not stepping in, and there's open interest is not going up. So you'll be careful not to buy. So this is what my next more of like target on trading to learn. You know what? Like we should have to forget about everything right now at the moment. For bullish case scenario, I'm aiming for this high, that high. Bullish case scenario, this low on 1 minute time frame. Let's see if it has the potential to do. As we bearish, I'm looking for these lows to be knocked off, and then going down to this low. But it is also possible that it could invert this 1 minute time frame fair value gap, try to knock this high and that high, and upward level as well. This one, it should have to go down to knock this low, and also all the way to this monthly high as well. I'm looking to end this live stream, guys, because I have to go for my job. I have to prepare for my food before I go for a job, and then I have to do for my shift as well. Yeah, so that's why I'm looking for the market now to go down to this area. At this point, we was thinking about on 1 minute time frame for bullish case scenario these highs, bearish case scenario these lows. I was telling you I'm bearish. It just create this red candle. You go for a short at this point. Your stop loss is there. You're looking for one, two, three lows, which is market already done, and now we are aiming for this monthly low. Not a very much ideal trade, but could have been a very small trade. Could have a small trade, yeah. So my stop loss is above this high now. Let's see if create this really gap in here, this candle. After that, my stop loss will be there, and then we'll be looking for this monthly high to be knocked down from here. Because this just tap into this 15-minute time frame value gap going down. We're looking for the market to go to this monthly high and this. If for example at this point market, the way market created this fair value gap and then just tap into that, and we have a bunch of lows at this range. We have a bunch of lows at this range remain, which has not been knocked. I would have been confident to go for a short for all of these lows and these lows in this area as well for the bearish case scenario. But watch out right now after cutting this fair value gap, just tap into that. We have these lows far from the price action. Yes, we could go down, we could may not go down, we don't know, but it still went down like from all the way toward these lows from there. So this is the bucket short rejection from this area and then going down from here. And I'm looking for the market to go all the way to this monthly high from here. This is what it is I'm looking for. And I think so. I should have to end this live stream, guys, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow in the New York time. We have not taken any trade today. Tomorrow I have off, and then we will be having a look into the charts tomorrow, and then in the morning session. And if you watch out like today's price section, like today's session from the market, um, um, difficult to go for a short, difficult to go for a trade, not an ideal trade, I would say. Could have been a short, difficult to go for a short at this point as well. To go for a short, very small trade of short, and then very sad, very choppy. This point as well, difficult to go for a short. The reason is like you don't know if it go up or if it go down. Now the same thing at this point was looking for the market to go to monthly low. Now it is going up. So not an ideal trade. Yes, it is going down slowly, choppy, but maybe if you're bearish, you think like market will go all the way for the low levels. You can just and sell and hold, short and hold. But for me, like it's very slow, very choppy. I'm not confident to go for any kind of trade up till now. Right now, I'm just aiming from here all the way to monthly low, and this is 4 out and fair value gap. We will see how market will react to this range from here. And this is how it is, guys. Like we have seen clear rejection from 1 hour time frame gap, 15 time frame inversion, and then going down from here toward low levels. I was bullish. I want the market to go toward upper side, but it went toward downward side from here. We can't do anything about that. So this is how it is. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.